1 plus 2 is 3097. Oh yeah, that's what we call big brain maths. We are all done with finals. Yes! Woo! I'm free! Woo! Yes! Freedom! But actually though, that semester, I'm so happy it's over because, I mean, first semester as a college student and, yeah, being remote and not doing anything in person is a party, but we'll talk about that more in the next clip. Welcome to the review. Semester 1 review, here we go. Semester review. I don't even know. Don't ask me why I did that. Okay, how did I feel about this semester? You know, it wasn't perfect, but I, you know, it was solid. I mean, for a first semester, I really don't know what college is supposed to be like, so realistically, what can I really expect? And being remote probably didn't help, but also the benefit of saving money because college loans, am I right? That wasn't too bad. I took 4 classes. That's the regular workload. In terms of classes, I took an English class, part of my writing requirement. I took a computer science class, which probably was pretty enjoyable. It was pretty enjoyable. I took a linear algebra class, which was not a vibe. Not gonna lie, from what I've heard, the linear algebra class from last year was a lot easier than this year, and not gonna lie, my linear algebra class was probably not my favorite, but you know, it is what it is. And then I took an econ class, which probably is ranked number 2 on the list. So in order, my favorite class was computer science, second favorite is economics, or an intro to econ class, and then I did my third class, probably the English class. Writing isn't my strong suit. I mean, the name of the class was critical reading and writing, or essay writing, so that's being said, writing's not my favorite class, so it's not going to rank super high anyway. So I'd probably rate it third, and then my least favorite, hands down, is probably my linear algebra class because it's linear algebra. Overall, how did I feel? There was not enough break time. That's the main thing. We had 2 wellness days. I think one like near the start and then one halfway through the end, maybe? I don't know, that's not even English. We had 2 wellness days, which is about a week short of what I should have, because realistically I feel like I need a week in between for a break just to clear my mind and not have to do any work. But that was what felt like 94,000 weeks of work all in a row, which was not fun. So what did I like? I said I was a remote student. Benefits, home cooking, not having to pay for college, well, not having to pay for college, not having to pay for room and board. Luckily I can stand my family a little bit, so like, it wasn't too terrible. I mean, home cooking, the greatest benefit in the entire world. In terms of what's the opposite of benefits? In terms of drawbacks, I lost a little bit of motivation midway through the semester, not gonna lie. I was just feeling like tired and not vibing because, I mean, I hadn't left the house in like 37 years. The only time I like leave the house as a remote student is either to run a quick errand or for my parents, or if I have to go to work, which was like a weekend thing. So really, I 5 days in a row I was at home, which was not terrible, but like I felt like I should have gotten out more. I mean, computer science being my favorite class, I'm probably going to be a computer science major. I mean, it kind of shows because I didn't leave the house. So there's that. What did I hate the most? I hated not having a break. I mean, even those wellness days, teachers still had work for us to do. I still had to complete problem sets. I still had to do question pamphlet things. I still had to write an essay. So realistically, it wasn't really a wellness day. I mean, I was supposed to. I mean, sure, I procrastinated. I'm not gonna lie, I procrastinated. I watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I watched WandaVision. I rewatched, what show was it? What did I rewatch?
Approximately 10 hours later.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. The latest season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That was really good. And then I played video games, obviously, because I'm a nerd. What did I played Star Wars Battlefront 2 way too much. I think I logged like 100 hours, which is not healthy, but I did it anyway. And I played a lot of Beat Saber, even though I'm pretty bad at it. And me missing is a common occurrence, if you haven't noticed. But yeah, I spent a lot of time, not a lot of time, I spent some time procrastinating, which probably didn't help, but I needed a mental break, and I guess games kind of provided that, games and TV shows. But yeah, and then one day I did a takeover on Instagram. That was really fun. I answered some questions. People asked about why I was a remote student and what I'm doing for next semester. I'm doing remote again next semester because money! As you can tell, I probably didn't prepare or write anything down for this, so if I'm rambling on with nonsense and gibberish, I apologize in advance. But yeah, as a remote student, it's not terrible. Obviously, there was some needed human interaction that I didn't get. Talking to people is always something nice that I would have liked to do. I had computer science projects with partners, and they were great. I loved all of them. But if I were there in person, it'd be a lot more, I don't know, entertaining, a lot more fun, I guess. Because I mean, doing programming projects over a Zoom call is sometimes not the most fun, but yeah. But yeah, mainly my days consisted of waking up, rolling out of bed, getting into my chair. My first class was English, and that was a camera on always class. Turning on the camera, turning on all the lights. You can see my setup in this weird video that I shot. Yeah, no, the Instagram takeover. I have some quality clips. Maybe I'll insert some of those here. Hi, Brown Class of 2024. My name's Austin Fan. Welcome to another student takeover, except this time it's a remote student takeover. Why you would want a remote student takeover, I'm still trying to figure out, but it's starting now, so get ready. Alright, it's 9:57, so that means in 3 minutes I have an English class that starts, so we're gonna set the Zoom going, turn this guy on, turn this thing on, open up my camera. Awesome, and we are ready for Zoom. Are we excited? I don't know, it's just English class, so I don't know, yeah. But overall, yeah, it's mainly just sitting in my chair a lot, writing down notes, watching lectures. I spent about 94.2% of my time in my room doing notes and homework, and I rarely went downstairs, which is probably not healthy, but I did go downstairs once in a while, grab food, talk to my parents, hang out with my sister. But yeah, a lot of my time was spent upstairs writing notes. As I said, I'm repeating myself. Why do I do this? Writing notes, sometimes talking to friends, playing video games. That is one thing I always did. In terms of difficulty, what would I rate this semester? I'd say my junior year of high school was definitely my most difficult year. I'd say if that were a 10 out of 10, and my senior year probably almost the easiest. I don't know. I'd rate it a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7. I put a 7 because no, I put it 8. 8 because the classes weren't too terrible, except for linear algebra. We don't talk about that. The classes weren't too terrible, but the main thing is that we got no breaks, so I got no time to rest my mind, to relax. Relaxation, what is that? They don't care about mental health. Hands down, one of my saving graces, I don't know if that's the right phrase, was I joined a Discord channel of other kids who go to Brown and are remote, as well as the Brown esports team. I'm not on the Brown esports team because I'm obviously not good enough, if you haven't noticed. But yeah, they being able to talk to them and relate to them and being remote was definitely fun. So thank you, Brown Discord. I love you. You're great. You know who you are if you're watching this video, but yeah. I'd say it wasn't too terrible. 8 out of 10, 7.5. Yeah, let's go with 7.5, between 7 and 8. I know math, as you can tell from that earlier montage. 1 plus 2 is 3,097, I believe. And yeah, anyway, that's it for me. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. This is just supposed to be a quick talking head video. Obviously I failed at that because we're at like 10 minutes now, so I apologize. Not really quick, but yeah, anyway, just editor me talking shenanigans. I'll be remote again for the next semester. I might do a vlog mid-semester as kind of an entertainment thing. I did start going down the rabbit hole of mechanical keyboards, custom mechanical keyboards, and I'm waiting on my keyboard case to show up because that always takes a while. So yeah. Anyway, you might get a vlog of that, of me struggling to understand how keyboards work, because that's always a fun one. Maybe you'll get a video game vlog. I've been playing a lot on the sim rig lately, now that I have free time, or the last 2 days. This monstrosity over here, my steering wheel and all that fun stuff, so you might get some video games of me playing random shenanigans. But that's it for me. I don't know if the camera's in focus. Did I screw it up? Probably. Or maybe just some Valorant. I've started Valorant. That's a bad idea. I probably shouldn't show my inability to play shooters. But yeah, hopefully if you enjoyed, thanks for watching. Hit that like, subscribe, all that fun YouTuber stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!